Welcome to week 5. My good friend Ishan Singh wanted a proof of life, so good Christ. I'm alive, Ish. It's game day, baby. This week of fantasy football kicks off with this beautiful game tonight. Of course, I'm already ready in the Sean Taylor. Got the blazer, got the old school hat. We're ready to go. We're going to kick Justin Fields in the cock. Let's get into the predictions. All right, excuse me, we're not getting right into the predictions. We have to cover another topic of current news. Kenny Pickett's wife might be having an affair with one of his teammates. I reached out to some Steelers fans in our group chat. If any other Steelers fans, Makosi, would like to give an official statement, feel free to contact me. My league commissioner email will be linked in my bio. It's not actually there, but you know how to reach me. Kyle Mitchell's official statement is above. I hope Kenny Pickett signed a prenup. Steelers fans are in disarray right now. This is not good. Brett Reinke, biggest Steelers fan in the league, refused to give an official statement. But you know he's hurting right now. You know Kenny's hurting back at home. Hurt knee, broken heart. I'm worried about the Steelers. I'm really worried about him. Now let's get into the predictions. All right. I'm going to try and read with these sunglasses on, even though I'm half blind and I'm inside. So first matchup, I'm going to lose to Pushan. Been hyping myself up all day trying to figure out a way to win. I think my way to win was Kieran Williams being hurt. Mahomes against the Vikings defense is going to be just horrible for me. Debo had no points last week, and he's questionable again. He looked more like a backup fullback last week than a wide receiver one, so I'm a little nervous. So, yeah, I mean, Pushan has KW3 on bye, and he's still going to whip my ass here. It's pretty easy. I need a miracle. I need a miracle day from the boys. So, praying. Second matchup here. Sutton is a 5-point favorite, it looks like. Oh, man. This is tough. Scott's been up and down all year. I think the question is Kupp going to play? Is Scott going to do the Rams stack of Puka and Kupp? And will Najee learn how to play football again? I don't know. God. I think I got to go Sutton here. He's starting both Miami running backs, but they're playing against the Giants, so I love that. Fields against Washington, as bad as I don't want it to happen, big potential for a big night tonight. I think it's a great bounce-back night for our secondary, but he might just scramble on our asses. Yeah, I'm going Sutton here. I think this is so close. I'm going Sutton. Lock it in. Briggs. That's it. Briggs is going to win this. I mean, Warren is officially projected more points than Najee now, which is hilarious because Scott drafted Najee in the second round. He got Javante's replacement, even though I thought Javante would probably be okay. I mean, Tyreek's a wagon. Briggs has the best receiving core in the league. And he might be able to start Jonathan Taylor this week. I forgot about that. Holy shit. Ish is still starting the backup injured running back for the Ravens. Diggs is still good, but, he's not better than Tyreek Hill. The only positional advantage Ish has here is Hawkinson. It's tough. Tough for Ish. Ish, solid team, but not getting it done this week. Briggs is the hottest team in the league right now. He might turn into a sneaky wagon here if we don't stop him. Yeah. Oh, boy. Cal's back after looking okay for a week or two. He benched Kirk Cousins, which is a smart call. Or he benched Burrow, which is a smart call. Burrow's looked horrible. He's definitely still injured. He put T. Higgins back into his lineup, which I'm not really sure about. But actually, he might have taken... I don't know. Pause while I go look at Cal's updated lineup. Update. Cal has moved Joe Burrow back into his lineup and taken T. Higgins out. One of those two things is smart. Higgins out, good. He's not going to play. Burrow's doo-doo trash, and he should probably get rid of him. We also had to talk him into picking up a defense that's not on bye. He went out of his way to pick up a defense that's on bye. It's just Cal doing Cal things. The man doesn't know anything about football. Literally nothing. But that's fine. I'm going to pick Rag here. I think it's basically McCaffrey against Rag's entire lineup. Bijan's a beast. I love that against Houston. Kamara Olave is a great stack. Anthony Richardson's been a dog. Rag here, easy money. Good win, Rag. Good for you. Ooh, Brett versus Kyle, and Brett is a small favorite. Oh, never mind. Bigger than small favorite. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I forgot how bad Maish's team is. So Maish has White on bye and Metcalf on bye, which is forcing him to start Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Robinson. Ew. Oh, God. Brett's only bye this week was Keenan Allen, but he finally got Christian Watson back from injury, and he can plug in Zay Flowers, who has been fantastic. Fortunately, that means he has to start Drake London, who has been horrible because the Falcons don't know how to throw the ball. Maybe they'll start Taylor Heineke, Brett. That would be great for you and for Kyle Pitts owners everywhere. But I think this is basically just going to be a Kelsey versus the world week. I think Dallas has to rely on the run a little bit more against San Fran, so they go a little more Pollard heavy. Jacobs is going to have a good week. I like Brett here. Maybe a little bit closer than ESPN thinks, but Maish is basically going in 2 or 3 people down. Ew. Clay, you're projected more than 100, I guess. That's silver lining. He lost Lockett to the bye week, but he got maybe Saquon back. I mean, if Saquon doesn't play, Clay is back to maybe breaking 80. I mean, good Lord. Saquon's been limited all week. I'm going McCosy here. McCosy, he gets more against Washington, which is a decent matchup. Waller versus the Miami defense is solid. Sutton versus the Jets. I mean, Wilson versus... I mean, there's a lot to like about his matchups. Lamar's got to go against the Pittsburgh defense, which, despite Pittsburgh not looking good, they're still okay. Good defense. I mean, yeah, it's got to be McCosy here. McCosy's got a good team. Please, Hayden. God. Every part of me is backing Hayden here. I'm not even going to pretend like I'm going to pick Rob here. Even though Rob's probably going to win, I have to back my boy. This is Hayden. This was always Hayden. This is where Rob's reign of tyranny in this league ends. He's done. Kaput. It's over. Hayden by a million. I have so much faith in Hayden's team here. God, let's go, Hayden. Rob's got a couple people on bye. He had to bench Herbert and Cooper. Montgomery's not going to have 3 touchdowns again. Montgomery's not going to have 40 points again. It just cannot happen. It cannot happen. I refuse to believe that it will happen. Hayden's winning that. I'm not even going to talk about the rest of the matchup. This is pure blind faith in Hayden. Win it. You have to. All right. Here are the official predictions on the week. I got Pouchon beating me. Sutton takes down Scott. Briggs, Italy boy, takes down Ish. Rag takes down Cal. Brett over Maish. McCosy over Clay. And Hayden over Rob. Let's get after it. Thursday Night Football is going to be electric this week. I don't care if you think it's 2 horrible teams. I'm going to love it or I'm going to absolutely hate it. There's no in between. Let's go.